Tonight, an epic journey comes full circle.
We are in the MasterChef kitchen. Let's go!
MasterChef Canada is back.
Hailing from all parts of the country, 15 of Canada's best home cooks showed up to compete.
Your time starts now.
Woo! Marianne's going for it.
Hoping to turn a passion for cooking into culinary glory.
Cooking is so punk rock. It's my dream. I'm here to win.
New power plays and sky-high stakes kept the kitchen on edge,
I would like to use my immunity pin.
while strategic gameplay cranked up the heat.
Who was the weakest link?
Cindy.
I was completely ignored.
Every dish faced the judges' intense scrutiny.
There's a lot riding on this one bite.
I think you overloaded your fryer.
I don't like the star of your show.
Big mistake.
And, one by one, talented cooks were sent home.
Ida,
Rainey, Daniel,
Cindy.
Paul,
Great job, Sam!
Koichi, the ride ends here.
Andres.
Walking out of here today, it's a win. Way to go, Boo!
Now, 3 remain, but only one can win and become Canada's next Master Chef.
Isn't this incredible?
Amazing. Welcome, everyone, to the MasterChef Canada Season 8 finale. It all comes down to this. Canada's 3 top home cooks battling it out in the culinary showdown of their lives. Only one will take their spot on our Wall of Champions, claim the CIBC cash prize of $100,000, and get the life-changing title of Canada's Master Chef. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's welcome our finalists, shall we? First up, a data engineering manager whose dream is to make food part of her everyday life. From Toronto, Ontario, everyone, please welcome Veronica.
I'm competing in the MasterChef Canada finale. I'm one step away from achieving my dream.
Yay!
I've always been on top, but never like the top. But today's the finale, and I really hope that this is my chance to win this.
Next up, a dentist who wanted to fill bellies instead of cavities. Also from Toronto, it's Liz.
A year ago today, I was probably extracting a tooth or doing a filling, and here I am today in the MasterChef Canada finale. This is the ultimate goal, and I want to win it so badly.
And finally, a mom and a cattle farmer from Fort St. John, BC, Marianne.
Top 3 being in the finale, like, it's just crazy. This journey has been the scariest thing that I've ever done, and I've learned that I'm a lot stronger than I give myself credit for, and I'm gonna win MasterChef Canada for my kids. I wanna show them what they can do because of what I can do.
Veronica, Liz, and Marianne, I know firsthand what it means to have your nearest and dearest here in the kitchen. I can fully see it on all of your faces. But we can't forget about your MasterChef Canada family. Hello, Season 8 home cooks. Welcome back.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Home cooks, tonight, only one of you can win the ultimate prize. The MasterChef Canada trophy, $100,000 from CIBC to go towards your culinary dreams, and the title of Canada's MasterChef. Home cooks, your final challenge is to make us a 3-course meal. Your menu should tell us a story, and it could be about who you are, or where you're from, or even your own journey as a cook.
Marianne, what's your concept?
My concept is elevated farm to table and just letting the ingredients shine.
I love that.
Thanks. The women that I am competing with, they are strong. But, you know, I'm gonna put my head down. I'm gonna focus in on what I need to do, and may the best cook win.
Liz, what's the theme of your menu?
I'm gonna be taking you on my culinary journey today. So how I started cooking, where I get my inspiration from, and finally, where I'd like to go in the future. 3 dishes stand between me realizing my hopes and dreams. I am going to put my everything into the cook today.
Veronica, tell us about your menu for tonight.
My menu for tonight represents who I am, where I started with cooking.
Can't wait to try it.
Thank you. It's so close. It feels like I just have to push myself one last time to get that finale prize.
You'll have 3 hours from start to finish. The clock will not stop. Each course is due at the top of each hour.
Here we go. You got this. 3-hour cook. Your appetizer is due in 60 minutes. And your time starts now.
What do I need? What do I need? All the aromatics, garlic.
Some spices here. Okay, definitely this.
I'm rooting for Liz in the finale. She's always been adventurous. I think she continued to peak throughout the entire competition, and I'm really excited to see what she puts on the plate today.
Chives. I'm Team Marianne because Marianne is a beautiful farm-to-table chef. I just love her style, and she really knows how to bring flavors together.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I think they are all great chefs, but Veronica has amazing talent. She's somebody who uses creative and unique flavors. That's what sets her apart, her attention to detail.
I'm a little bit nervous.
This is already so stressful to watch.
This finale cook is so special and different from any other thing they've done in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
I mean, this is a continuous 3-hour cook doing 3 different plates. It's more akin to a real restaurant service than most of the challenges we've seen so far.
Planning, strategy, and time management are gonna be so key.
I'm starting on my appetizer course, and it's all about onions today.
All right, Liz is doing something with a whole bunch of yellow onions.
3 hours sounds like a lot of time, but knowing everything that I have to get done today, I know it is going to fly by. My appetizer course is an ode to onions. Onions are really the first thing that I ever learned how to cook. Believe it or not, I would come home from school and make myself caramelized onions as an after-school snack. I've got an onion sauce, a caramelized onion, and dill and apple salad. I came into this competition really strong. I immediately won the first pressure test.
Liz, this is for you.
And then I won the immunity pin.
Really great job.
Thank you.
And ever since that cook, I think my food has been on an upward trajectory.
This is something that is next level.
It is buttery, it's velvety, bananas how smooth it is.
This is a MasterChef type of plate. You killed it. You really did.
When I set my mind to something, I get it done.
You got this, Liz.
I've missed you guys.
Veronica is getting to work on some sort of dough. I wonder if we're getting another noodle. I think we're doing a dumpling.
My theme, I'm cooking something I'm familiar with, taste that I grew up eating with a slight twist. Today, I'm cooking Northern Chinese food because that's where I'm from. Throughout this journey, I've learned to trust myself. I realized if I cook something that I truly love and I truly enjoy, that's when I get good feedback from the judges.
All those flavors are really coming through.
It's silky smooth, it's beautifully set.
You understand flavors, and you are on the right path. Continue.
Hey, Veronica, are you making dumplings for us?
Not for you guys, for the judges only.
Yes! Hi, Veronica. How does it feel to be out here in this finale?
It feels pretty amazing that I've come this far.
So you're making dumplings for the first course.
Yeah, dumplings will be seared. It's pork and shrimp with a homemade chili oil and a lemon cream.
Oh, cream, okay.
Because traditionally, dipping sauce, you get a little bit like black vinegar, but I think lemon cream could be really nice.
That sounds very cool.
Yeah.
You're changing it up a little bit. What are your things that you're worried about?
Mostly timing, so definitely tight on time. It's very ambitious to make dumplings in 60 minutes, so I'm just gonna push myself to get the dumplings out. I'm very pressed on time.
Classic Marianne, focused.
So it is farm to table. Not overcomplicated, no bells and whistles, but just really good flavor. The inspiration for this menu is elevated farm to table. That's the way that I grew up. My mom everything was from scratch, and I've just continued to cook like that into my adulthood. Right now, I'm doing my beef tartare. I'm doing a little bit of a sourdough, like crispy sourdough on the side, keeping it classic. It's got some of that good Wagyu in it, so.
What do you guys look for in a great beef tartare?
The proper amount of pickles, mustard, and what I really want to taste is I want to taste that raw beef. I really look for texture. I always appreciate a hand chop.
And Marianne has definitely hand-chopped hers. It's a Wagyu, which, I mean, she knows more than anybody about Wagyu, seeing as she and her husband are Wagyu farmers.
I left my family back home to be here. Aww, I'm gonna cry and miss my family so much. It was a huge sacrifice, but I've gotten better and better and better with every cook.
That roasty is so pillowy and beautiful on the inside.
Your hot sauce is just spicy enough to tingle. I love this dish.
I like that you break out of your norms and give us something different.
Thank you. My food dream is to open a farm-to-table restaurant at our farm, and it is so close. I can taste it.
You got this, Marianne. Looks awesome.
20 minutes left. So your appetizer's in 20.
Appetizer's going really well. I've got all of my elements working and on the go.
Liz has a lot of big flavors going on right now. She has a sous vide. A sous vide is like an onion-based sauce. It's rich.
Liz is celebrating the onion in this dish. It's gonna be onion forward, but it's gotta be balanced.
So I see Veronica hand chopping the shrimp that she's using for her pork dumplings. It makes all the difference in the world because it has this bouncy texture that is really prized in Chinese cuisine. But it's tedious and time-consuming.
I still need to make my dumplings. I'm very pressed on time.
Okay, Veronica is just starting to stuff her dumplings now.
We're at 9 minutes. It's gonna be very, very tight. If she doesn't get her dumplings into the pan very soon, I'm really gonna be worried for her.
I have to make 12 of these, and I am falling behind. I'm feeling very anxious. I really took a big risk with my dumplings, but I've definitely challenged myself a lot throughout the competition, and I think the judges can see that.
Veronica's got her dumplings in the pans. They're steaming. Cutting it close.
You're definitely cutting it close. 3 minutes, everyone! Get the food on the plates!
Come on! I don't know what it is about bread, but I struggle with bread. It seems so simple.
There's 2 minutes until we start our tastings. 2 minutes.
Get to plating, everybody! All right, we are moving into the restaurant for tasting. And Veronica, you're up first.
You got it, you got it. Final push, final push.
Woo!
Got it. Yeah!
I hope the judges like my appetizer because it's who I am and the dish represents me.
Careful, be careful.
I've made a pork and shrimp dumpling with a chili oil and a lemon cream.
Head back out there, you got more cooking to do.
Thank you.
I like the plating. It's very simple, it's very straightforward. All right, let's dig in. It's certainly not a typical thing to do a lemon cream to pair with the dumplings, but I kind of like it. I was actually kind of mixing the chili oil into that lemon cream and then dipping the dumplings into that, and I found it really tasty.
The filling is beautiful. It's soft, it's punchy, it's got really, really nice kind of classic flavors to it.
Yeah, I mean, the dumpling dough is really, really great. It's seasoned well. I do like the lemon cream. I find it interesting, but mostly I like it there because it's cutting this insanely hot chili oil that's got probably about a tablespoon too much of it on the plate in my mind.
Overall, I think this is a very well-conceived dish.
Good job, Veronica. Strong start.
Looking good. Careful, careful, looking good.
Looks amazing.
Hello. Hi, Liz. Thank you.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I made my ode to onions today. So I have an onion soubi sauce, some braised leeks, pickled pearl onions, and an apple and dill salad.
Thank you.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
Without knowing that this is Liz's plate, I know it's a Liz plate.
This is a restaurant-style dish. It's thoughtful. All the elements really play well together.
I think it's remarkably nicely seasoned overall. The apple's really refreshing.
The thing that surprised me most about this plate was how soft all the onion flavors were. Everything is balanced really nicely. If I have one tiny little speck of criticism, it's the dill is pretty strong. Overall, this is a classic Liz dish, and can't wait to see what else she does.
So today I prepared just a simple Wagyu tartare with a horseradish, egg yolk, mayo in the middle.
Perfect.
Enjoy.
Get back to
Thank
cooking.
you.
Thanks, Marianne. It looks really beautiful. The color on it is stunning. I think this looks like a classic steak tartare.
Let's taste it.
All right.
I think Marianne's done a good job overall. The tartare has very classic overtones. I like it, but it is under-seasoned. And it's rather dramatically under-seasoned.
I definitely agree. But even more than that, I think that the bread was unseasoned too.
Yes, could it have more salt? 100%, but I don't find it too pickly. It has a nice balance to it. You're tasting the Wagyu, you're tasting that beef. She raises these cows. She wants to showcase what it tastes like, and I think she did a really good job with it. Home cooks, you now have 40 minutes left to serve us your main courses. You got it!
I'm working on the duck wrap. It's inspired by Peking duck. For my entree, I'll be making a pan-seared smoked duck with fried eggplants. I will be using the dumpling dough and turn that into wraps.
Veronica took inspiration from Peking duck, a classic Chinese wrap prized for its crispy duck skin. But she's working with duck breast. That's not easy to get right. And there's nothing worse than an overcooked duck breast. Let's hope that she gets it nice and medium rare throughout.
It's finale, and the judges already know that we can cook. So I can't just put out a plate that's normal. I have to do a lot more.
This is the pork that I did. It's tender. For my main, I am doing an apple cider braised pork stuffed pasta with a apple slaw. It's a play on pulled pork and coleslaw.
Marianne has taken pork shoulder and cubed it up and pressure cooked it with stock and herbs, and now pulverizing it down into a finer filling.
The consistency has to be right. There can't be too much moisture, and if it's too dry, then you're just gonna end up with that meaty fiber in your mouth.
This dish is, it's simple food made well. Right now, my kids are starting to be in the kitchen with me, and they love making pasta, so I knew that pasta had to be in my finale. One step at a time, hopefully it works out.
My second course is my octopus dish. The cook on it has to be perfect. So I've been braising it now for probably 45 minutes. For my main course, I will be serving octopus with chorizo and beans. This particular dish is inspired by a time when my husband and I were between jobs. We went to Europe, we ate our way through everything. This is the type of dish that we loved when eating in Spain, and I'm really making this dish for him today.
Liz is working with octopus, which is not your average everyday easy protein. It's not what you reach for when you're looking for a quick cook. Now, octopus is tricky because it can be kind of rubbery, but it also can go kind of mushy if you don't cook it right.
Everything's just gotta get going. I have a lot of elements to do.
Hey, there's 10 minutes left before we taste main courses.
You got this!
It's starting to get a little bit frantic. That's how it progresses. It's all right.
The finesse of this pasta dough is gonna be really, really important.
She's got to roll it really nice and thin. Anytime you're doing a stuffed pasta, essentially you're doubling the sheet anytime you roll it over. So you have to make sure it's nice and thin so you're not ending up with that kind of like uncooked pasta dough chew.
My concern is getting this pasta done in time. My biggest concern right now is my pasta. It's so crucial that there's no air bubbles or else your pasta is gonna explode. And I'm worried. I need the pasta to work.
Hey, there's 10 minutes left before we taste main courses.
You got this.
My concern is getting this pasta done in time.
Marianne,
Hi, Chef.
wow, you are not joking. You're bringing your A game. That's a finale pasta right there. The shape is beautiful. We're cheering for you. I'm very excited.
Thank you. I need the pasta to work. I'm just hoping for the best.
Hey, we don't want this to break. Pray for Mom right now that this pasta stays. You got this, babe.
Having my husband and my kids in the audience, it means everything because I'm not just doing it for myself, I'm doing it for them as well.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, everybody.
All right, home cooks, we're gonna go get ready to taste your mains. We're really looking forward to them.
Come on, guys, you're almost there.
I hope that they see I took a risk. As I'm plating up this dish, I really want the octopus to kind of have some height to it. So I decide to use some broccolini as a prop for my octopus to make it look a little bit more beautiful for the judges. And I hope that they really like it. Just get my sauce on and then I'm done.
Come on, Veronica, finish strong.
I'm trying.
You got it, girl.
Thanks.
Amazing.
Hello.
Hi, Liz.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Today I made for you grilled octopus with brava sauce, chorizo and beans, and then a little chimichurri to go on top as well.
Very exciting.
Enjoy.
Head on back out there.
Thank you.
I mean, Liz has given us a really pretty plate of food. It's very vibrant. The octopus is actually very, very well cooked. Still got a little trace of a chew, which I like. It's, you know, it's octopus. Everything else on the plate works, except for one thing. The broccolini.
I feel like it's structural broccolini, like it holds everything up. It's a structural shim.
It's a crutch.
It's a
broccoli crutch. I just don't think it needs to be there.
I think it's a tasty dish. It's vibrant, it's punchy, it tastes like I've traveled somewhere on vacation. No jet lag, too.
It's a tasty dish. It's bright, it's beautiful. If I really needed to narrow it down, I find that it's just a little bit acidic. And I think it might be a little bit of sherry vinegar, but overall, very strong dish.
Hi, Veronica, thank you so much.
Hello.
Thank you, Veronica.
I made pan-seared duck with fried eggplant and a black garlic soy reduction sauce.
Okay, perfect. And you made the pancakes?
Yes.
Fantastic. Get out there, keep
Okay,
going.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Nicely rendered duck.
Look how thin these pancakes are. I love that. The duck is cooked perfectly. It's that nice medium, and it's impressive that she pulled this off in the amount of time that she did.
I think this is a classic Veronica where everything tastes purposeful. And I think if you're just looking at this dish, if you didn't see what went into it, you wouldn't fully appreciate how beautifully cooked that duck is, how wonderful those pancakes are, the depth of this sauce.
All the other elements are extremely technical, and they're not easy to pull off. I think my only, if I can find a complaint on it, I've got one piece of eggplant that's a little oily. It's not really a big complaint.
Yeah.
I love the flavors. I could eat this every day.
Hi, Marianne.
Hello. Here you are.
Thank you.
Farm to table food is always risky. When you take something that's so simple, you can't hide. Everything needs to be perfect. So this is a apple braised pork stuffed pasta with a apple and cabbage slaw underneath.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Marianne.
You're welcome.
What a fun shape.
I love the shape. It's almost like the MasterChef logo.
A little bit.
But I do wish that she'd taken a little bit more time to plate more clean.
Let's see if it delivers.
I think Marianne's dish is really good. The pasta, really well done. The fill is a little on the looser side, but the sauce is great. It's really a refreshing dish. You think it'd eat a lot heavier than it is.
The sauce on this pasta is so good. It almost tastes like someone made a delicious apple and pork stew, cooked that sauce down, added a bit of cream to it, and then put it on this pasta. This tastes like something you would want to eat after coming in after a long day of farming.
It's rich, it's sweet, it's meaty. I didn't know that she had some crispy fried pancetta in there, apple and some cabbage underneath, almost like layers of surprises that I kept finding throughout. For me, this is somebody that is here to dominate this competition, play into her strengths. And really, we've tasted everyone's appetizers and everyone's mains. It is a very, very close race. It's really gonna be telling when we taste these desserts.
Home cooks, you are at 30 minutes.
Go, guys! Let's go! Keep pushing.
Just cornflakes.
Cornflakes once again.
Cornflakes. Oh, I'm excited to see what you do with that, Veronica.
It's a cornflake crumble on the dessert.
Oh.
8 is a really lucky number in Chinese. It represents like prosperity. That translates to me as the color yellow, and corn is the first thing that came to mind. So my dessert is corn ice cream on a cream puff crust with cornflakes, miso caramel, and a uni foam. Uni is sea urchin. It's kind of out there to uni on a sweet, but I don't know, some voices telling me that they might just work together.
You ever had sea urchin with a dessert before?
No, I don't think I have.
Neither have I.
I'm definitely taking a risk with this dish because that uni foam, I just hope the judges really like it. It is the last impression, and I have to end it on a high note.
On the dot. My food dream is to reinvent my old blog, Three Little Figs, and reimagine that to something so much bigger. So the key to my dessert is the figs. I'm making a goat cheese cheesecake with fresh and bruleed figs. This dessert, it's the last part of my 3-course meal. It's a huge deal.
How do we feel about figs in dessert?
I love figs. It's one of those fruits that you don't want to mess too much with. You don't want to over manipulate it. I definitely think that the simpler the dessert with figs, the better.
This is so important to me.
Oh, what are we smoking on Marianne's station? Is it cream?
I don't think she turned it on.
No, Marianne, turn
What?
it on first.
Oh, you know what? That's so... I appreciate you.
Yep, I'm here for you.
My dessert is an ode to an old-fashioned cocktail. This dessert is for my husband. His favorite drink is an old-fashioned, and so it has smoky component of the barrel in the ice cream with candied orange peel.
I'm working on my ice cream base right now. It's gonna have rye, some bitters, all the good things that you would find in a old-fashioned.
Now, Marianne is making a really interesting type of dessert that I haven't seen before.
It's a simple cocktail, though. There are some key ingredients that you're expecting to see.
Everything's on the line right now. I've got 2 strong competitors beside me. They're bringing their A game, so everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's perfect.
21 minutes left. 21 minutes until the desserts.
Oh my God. It's the choux pastry. It needs at least 20 minutes in the oven. I'm very tight on time.
Now, there's 21 minutes left, and Veronica is piping her choux paste. Does she have time to complete her dessert?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I still have a lot to do, and then I know I'm falling behind. Choux pastry is the vessel for my dessert, but it takes 20 minutes to bake. I'm really cutting it close with the time, but I don't want to give up. My food dream is to open a cafe, and winning the MasterChef Canada title will just be a big step forward in helping me achieving that goal.
My gelatin didn't seem to bloom properly. If it doesn't set properly, I don't have a cheesecake.
So I see that Liz is having some difficulty with her cheesecake.
Yeah, it's no bake. So Liz really has to strike a balance. If you put too much gelatin in there, it's gonna be like half of a rubber ball. And if there's not enough, then it's just gonna be a sauce, essentially. Not what we're looking for today.
There's nothing I can do at this point. I have to just hope that it works. I'm gonna say a little prayer.
Home cooks, 10 minutes left in your final cook of this season. You got this. Get those desserts done.
Where did the time go, honestly?
I decide last minute just to do like a nice caramel, something creative that will impress the judges. But I've kind of struggled with caramel in the past.
Well, this is burning. I leave it on my burner, I completely forget about it, and I look over and it's black. Apparently, I just can't do a caramel.
Every time that something doesn't go right in this kitchen, you're definitely feeling the pressure. But you need to know when to let something go and move on and just make it work.
I'm gonna pivot. I'm just gonna toast my hazelnuts with some butter.
These home cooks have been cooking literally nonstop for the past almost 3 hours. We are in crunch time.
They must be exhausted right now.
100%. We're still kind of in the weeds, but I've got faith they can pull it out.
I am feeling so much pressure. Everything is on the line today.
I think Liz did turn out one of her cheesecakes. I think she's good. I think it's set.
Okay.
1 minute, 1 minute left.
Come on! It's your last minute in this kitchen. Make it count.
You got it, girl.
Oh, Veronica is down to the wire with that choux pastry. Come on!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up!
You did it!
I'm so proud of all 3 of them.
That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
I did my best for every dish. I'm happy with my dessert. I cooked with my heart, and I really hope that this is my chance.
I feel a sense of peace. I mean, top 3 being in the finale, it's absolutely amazing. Winning would just open up a massive door for me.
This was so hard, but I'm really proud of myself.
You did great. So proud of you.
Everything that I've worked for, my whole food dream, it all comes down to this. But I've put my absolute everything into these plates today.
Liz!
Liz, this dessert looks so colorful and inviting. But before we begin, we're gonna talk about your first 2 courses.
Okay.
That appetizer was delicate and just beautifully plated. The one critique we'd give is that the addition of the fresh dill kind of took over that delicate onion flavor a little bit.
Okay.
Now, for your main, the octopus was done perfectly. The one thing is, you could have left off the broccoli. Now, this beautiful dessert, though, tell us about it.
So I've prepared for you today figs in a few different ways. I've got a goat cheese cheesecake in the center on a pistachio base, bruleed fig, and then a dukkha spice blend around the plate there.
Let's give it a taste. Is that Thai basil?
Yes.
I've never had figs and Thai basil before. Very, very tasty. When it comes to figs, I find that it's almost like the perfect fruit. And it's like the less that we do to it, the better the result. And you didn't over-manipulate the figs.
Thank you.
The cheesecake is great. It's got a really nice sort of citric-y acid quality to lighten it up almost. It's a nice foil against some of the other richness on the plate. The dukkha's great. I would have put a lot less on. It wants to take over everything. But great job.
Thank you.
I love the addition of the pistachios on there. They give a really good texture. Great job, Liz.
The judges really like my dessert. Maybe there's a chance that I've got this. I don't know. I'm so nervous.
Marianne, bring up your dish.
I am presenting this dish to the judges as a old-fashioned, and I think when they taste it, they're gonna taste an old-fashioned. but they're gonna be nitpicking at everything, and it needs to be perfect.
Marianne, your dessert looks beautiful. But before we get into this, we really liked your take on the beef tartare. The Wagyu was a star, but the dish needed more salt overall.
Okay.
Your stuffed pasta main was succulent, it was rich. The pasta was perfectly rolled, and it was the perfect vessel for the filling. Now, tell us about your dessert.
So this is an old-fashioned, so rye and bitters mousse, and then there's a smoked vanilla ice cream, and then we have a spiced cookie to play on the bitters.
I'm really excited to try this.
I think the flavors are really clear. I really get the overtones of old fashions. I love the smoked ice cream. The mousse is good, the spiced cookie's great, candied orange is good. The only thing that an old fashioned has usually that I would have liked to see on this plate is a cherry.
Cherry.
But it's got crunch, it's got smoothness, richness. Good ode to an old fashioned.
Okay, thank you.
That smoked ice cream, incredible. You really nailed it. I love the texture of that rye mousse. Had you not even told us that it was inspired by an old-fashioned, I would have got that already. So I love this dessert.
The spiced cookie on the outside, as soon as this plate landed, I was just like, whoa, spicy and wonderful, and it smelled toasty. I think this is a really fun dessert. Great job.
Thank you very much.
I did my absolute best, and I'm proud of what I did. In hindsight, I should have added a cherry, but it's out of my hands. It's up to the judges now to decide.
Veronica?
I'm very nervous because the judges have not tried that flavor combination of uni and corn before. I'm a risk taker, but taking risk has not gotten me a win yet.
Veronica, this looks amazing. But before we try this, we're gonna just recap your first two courses and tell you what we thought.
Okay.
For your appetizer, the pork and shrimp dumplings were just perfectly cooked. Did feel that maybe the sesame and the oil could have been toasted a lot longer just to really get flavor out of those chilies and the sesame.
Okay.
Now, the Peking duck, on the other hand, was just simple in a lot of ways, but so technically complex. But it just shows your story and who you are. And it was just an excellent plate of food.
Thank you.
Tell us all about this dessert. It's a little wacky.
So the idea is a little out there. It's corn ice cream with uni foam on top, and then there's miso caramel at the bottom, and also some cornflakes baked with milk powder.
We can't wait to jump in.
Veronica, I've never had uni in a sweet course before. And with the corn and the miso, it could really err toward savory. But it works so well. And that miso caramel is smooth and salty and sweet and just the perfect combination. This is a really, really strong dessert.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary.
The dessert works. The uni integrates well with the corn. I like the Krispies. The puff is great. I don't think the niblets needed to be there, but it is technical. There's a lot of technique going on here.
Veronica, not only did you hit it with different layers of corn, you topped it off with something I've never had, a sweet uni dessert. When I think about this dessert, you're not just cooking a sweet plate, you're creating experiences. This is greatness on a plate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, judges. I think I nailed my dessert, but I don't know. Everyone is such an amazing cook, so it's really hard to tell like what the judges are thinking.
Veronica, Liz, Marianne, you just gave us 3 amazing meals. We've got a lot to chat about, so please excuse us. We'll be back as soon as we can.
This is not an easy decision.
No.
No?
I feel like you see on every single one of their plates lessons they've learned throughout the season. They've taken notes.
When we look at the 3 different menus, I think we need to look at who gave us the most heart and showed us who they are on the plate.
Look, this is a tough decision. We've got 3 extraordinarily qualified home cooks, and we just need to come down to figuring it out.
Liz, Marianne, and Veronica, you 3 came into this kitchen wondering if you had what it takes to compete, each with a dream of following your passion and changing your life through food.
Winning MasterChef Canada would be a dream come true. But at this point, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
The confidence you gained in this kitchen is undeniable. It's there in those stellar menus you created. Whatever the outcome, your culinary journey does not end here. This is just the beginning.
I think I've worked really hard. I really hope that this is the time that all my effort is worth it.
The winning menu was technically ambitious and told a beautiful story from concept to execution that simply blew us away.
I want to win so badly. I really poured my heart into this cook, and I hope the judges see that, and maybe there's a chance that they loved the food that I put out today.
The winner of this beautiful trophy, $100,000 from CIBC, and the life-changing title of Canada's MasterChef is... Veronica.
Congratulations!
I just won MasterChef Canada Season 8. My face is gonna be on that wall. Come on up! This journey has taught me that I am a great cook, and winning the MasterChef Canada title will just make it a lot easier to pursue my food dream. There's nothing stopping me now.
Oh, yay! Congratulations! I may not have taken home the title of MasterChef today, but I still feel so accomplished. I have gained so much inspiration from my fellow home cooks. I'm just really happy.
Thanks so much.
Really put together.
I've proven that small town girls can do big things too. Life is too short to be scared, and sometimes you just go and you give it all you have, and whatever the outcome may be, it's gonna be good.
There's only one winner for a season, and I'm still trying to process that I'm the winner of Season 8.
It's you.
It is me.